good morning in Japan. So again, Ohayo gozaimasu. If you see me later this afternoon, if you see me around school and it's afternoon, you're going to say konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Great. So all of these students are going to get to say those words when we're over in Japan. These are 22 students that are traveling to play in our sister city, Toyonaka, with our sister school, Daikyu. And they're the same age as us. These are all 7th, 8th, and we even have a couple of 9th graders. So our junior high school has some 9th graders. And I chose lots of different music to represent different feelings and ideas. Oh, and again, my name is Miss Grotans, but in Japanese you can call me Grotan Sensei. Grotan Sensei! And so the first song we're going to play is called The Calypso Kid, which feels a little bit like cowboys or the Old West. If you think about California and the gold rush, we it's kind of known as the Wild West. So this is a little fun song that will get you dancing in your seat. But even though you might dance in your seat a little bit, please do not whistle. And please wait to clap until the very end. This is the Calypso Kid. Another thing I wanted to point out about the Borel Toyonaka band is because we're an international baccalaureate school, we are trying to make an IB connection as we travel across the world. So each of these students, I've been applauding them because they are big risk takers. Each one of these students has to stay with a host family over in Japan, somebody they've never met before, a whole family all by themselves. That's not scary. No, not at all. Somebody brand new, and they probably don't speak any English. So you're going to get to pantomime, use gestures and point to things, and maybe try a little bit of Japanese. And one of the connections we make as being an IB school is that we get to share our experiences, our culture, and learn about their culture. And in addition to that, it's something that we believe is something that connects our communities. So we have our San Mateo community and the Toyonaka community. And so this is giving music, it's the international language, so that's what we're trying to do on this trip. This is daydreams, and yes, you can daydream a little bit. Just a little bit. Domo arigato, Mr. Robato. I'd like to introduce somebody very special. Her name is Miss Carolyn Chevelle, and she's going to tell you a little bit more about our sister city relationship. A big round of applause for Miss Chevelle. どうぞよろしく。Good morning, everyone. How are you? My name is Carolyn, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm really excited to be a part of this. I am a representative of the Sister City Association, and way back in 1963, there were some people in Toyonaka and some people in Japan, and they said, you know what? Our cities are a lot alike, so how about we get to be a sister city? You're on a bay, we're on a bay. You're near a big city, we're near a big city. Wow, we're perfect together, so we became sister cities. And there were different exchanges going on, and then in 1979, someone says, you play baseball, we play baseball, why don't we start baseball exchanges? So we've had 9 baseball teams from here go to Toyonaka. We've had 9 baseball teams from San Antonio and exchange. We have some baseball players here. You want to raise your hands? Who went this year? We've got a couple of them that all went to Toyonaka this year. It's good to see you guys. So if you have any questions, they're great baseball ambassadors. They did really well, 3-1-1. Way to go, guys. And so last year, your former principal was in Toyonaka, and we were there touring the schools, and the band played. And she looked at me and she said, they have a band. We have a band. Let's do a band exchange. And so today we are practicing to go to Japan on Tuesday. So it's exciting, and who knows what other kind of exchanges we can do. I know the Anime Club talks, and so hopefully we'll have other exchanges around. So take it away. Dan. Our next song is called Sakura. We say Sakura, which some of you guys know are cherry blossoms. So we have cherry blossom trees in San Mateo too that bloom and smell really nice. So this is a famous Japanese folk song, but we give it a little extra punch. This is a little special version of Sakura. Please enjoy. the Hunger Games. Any Hunger Games fans? Of course. So, we decided to play two versions of the Hunger Games. One is the Hanging Tree Melody, and that special melody is from the Borel String Quartet. So just these four string instruments over here are going to play. Violin 1, Violin 2, viola, and cello. And then we're going to have the rest of the band join in with the rest of the Hunger Games melodies. And we have concert bells, we have trombones and suspended cymbals, we have snare drums, we have baritone horn, oboes, flutes, clarinets, alto saxophone, French horn, trumpet, and tenor saxophone, all these different instruments up here to create the different colors. And something special about the string quartet is our sister school has woodwinds and brass and percussion, but they don't have any strings. So you're going to have to listen really carefully because the string sound is quiet, but please enjoy. We're going to have the Borel String Quartet stand. Give them a big round of applause. recognition of our country's beauty, the Purple Mountain majesty, and then we'll even play a special fun song while you guys walk out. So here's our final tune, America the Beauty. And while you are walking back to your classrooms, we'll play a little exiting music for you. Mission Impossible.
Thank you.